Hello, it's good of you to visit me. I'm John Whyte. I was born on the 14th March 1913 in Weaver Street, here in Ayr. My father was also called John, and he was a carter. My mother was called Marion. I had a big brother and a big sister, but William, my big brother, died when he was just 10. My father was away fighting in the First World War when William died. Later on, I had a wee brother. After I left school, I went to work in the stamp works. What a noisy place that was. Then in 1937, when I was 24, I married Mattie. We got married in the Wallace Tower in the High Street. Mattie worked in Gray's carpet factory. By this time I was a grinder in the stamp works. When war broke out in 1939, I joined the Royal Artillery. At first I was in the 79th Lowland Field Regiment, based here in Ayr. But we got merged into the 130th Field Regiment, based in Kilmarnock. In 1940, Mattie and I had a wee girl, who we named Maureen. For the first 2 or 3 years of the war, we got moved around to the borders, then down to the south of England, where we were defending the east coast from Harwich down to Southend. At this time, we expected a German invasion, and we were the first line of defence. Then in January 1942, we set sail for India. We arrived there on the 31st of May 1942 in Camilla. I can tell you, that was an eye-opener for a boy from Ayr. The heat, the people, the colours, the languages, it was amazing. By this time, I had been promoted to sergeant. We saw action at Arakan, fighting the Japanese, and then we moved to Pune and started more training. It was obvious that we were being trained for amphibious operations and assault landings from the sea. We didn't know where this action would be, but maybe Aikab or the Andaman Islands. Unfortunately, I didn't live long enough to take part in this. I became ill and died on the 30th of September 1943 in Pune. I was 30 years old. I am buried in Kirki War Cemetery in India.